Anna was shocked when she read the contents of the letter. She had been given a manor house. The letter was signed with her name. She took the key and followed the address. Anna actually found a manor house. She tried to put the key in the keyhole and twisted it. The old gate was unlocked. The smell of the past blew in. Looking at the building in front of me, Anna was a bit shocked. A few days ago she was a woman who ate instant noodles. A girl who had trouble filling her stomach every day. She never dreamed that she would now be the mistress of this manor. Anna was in an excited mood as she walked towards the building. It's an old place, but everything is in order. Anna wanted to know why the owner had given her the estate. This thought made Anna speed up her steps. The door was pushed open. Anna entered the building. There was a smell of decay. Obviously no one has been here for a long time. Through the dim light, Anna saw the house was fully furnished. They were all covered in white velvet. She looked around the room. The whole house was wide and honorable. But what struck Anna as strange, that every window had a curtain drawn over it. It scared Anna a little, but the thought that this was her home, the joy of it made her brave enough to go on inside. A little cutie on the floor scared Anna. It calmed her down a bit. Anna found a corridor. She came to the end of the corridor. An old door attracted her. Anna pushed it open. Inside was a passage to the basement. Curiosity drove Anna to continue down. When Anna reached the basement, she was once again amazed. The space here was even wider than above. On top of the stone platform in the distance, there's a coffin on the far side of the platform. Anna came to the side. She decided to open it to see what was inside. The man suddenly opened his eyes. The candle on the side was lit automatically. The fireplace flared up, and all around us, it lit up. The man put his hand on the coffin. He climbed out of the coffin. Anna's eyes widened. The hairs on her body stood up. The man crawled towards Anna. It was as if he had just woken up from his sleep. He stood up and stretched. He looked at Anna and said, "Are you the descendant of the butler? Now I've become human like you." Anna felt that the man in front of her was not normal. He was saying something she didn't understand. There must be something wrong with his head. Looking at Anna with a questioning face, the man introduced himself. He told Anna his name was Adam. He's the owner of this house. He's been asleep for 100 years. In 100 years, Anna's ancestors and descendants have guarded the estate to keep it safe from the outside world. If he sleeps for 100 years, Adam will become human. It's the life he always wanted. Now he was in a good mood. In gratitude to Anna for their clan's contribution, Adam decided to grant Anna a wish. But Anna looked at Adam and saw him as a man with a problem in his head. She had become the owner of this manor with great difficulty. How can he give it up so easily? Just when Anna wanted to kick Adam out, Adam suddenly smelled something. He took Anna's wrist. There's a cut on it that hasn't recovered. The odor of the liquid attracted him instantly. Adam felt something was wrong. He hurriedly grabbed a mirror and looked at himself. And sure enough, his reflection in the mirror turned into a shadow and disappeared. Obviously, he has been sleeping for 100 years. I should have become a human being. But why have you returned to your previous state? He asked Anna what day it was. Anna impatiently told him it was the 8th. Adam's head exploded when he heard that. He hadn't slept 100 years. He woke up a day early. All that hard work for nothing. He couldn't believe it. He was one day away from fulfilling his wish. It was too much for Adam to face for a moment, because the girl in front of him had awakened him. 99 years and 364 days of sleep had been lost. Adam angrily walked towards Anna. The man's name is Adam. He is a vampire who has lived for hundreds of years. He was supposed to sleep for 100 years before he became human, but a girl woke him up a day early. All his efforts were in vain. The girl, Anna, pushed him to the ground. She turned and left, but there was no movement behind her. Anna slowly made her way to Adam's side. She leaned down on Adam's chest. The result surprised her. Adam had no heartbeat. But what Anna didn't know, as a vampire, he's not even human. No heartbeat is normal. Anna thinks she's in trouble. She rushed Adam to the hospital. The paramedics rushed to Adam's aid. A doctor sat on his knees. He kept pressing on his chest, but Adam had only just awakened from a deep sleep. He hadn't regained all his bodily functions. He just couldn't move. Your mind is normal. He wants them to stop torturing his body, but he couldn't move. He's at the mercy of others. The doctor pressed on him for half an hour. He was sweating profusely. He was sweating. He looked at the equipment and touched Adam's neck. The doctor decided to give up. This caused Anna, who was on the sidelines, to panic. She had inherited a manor house. She didn't expect to meet such a strange man. I was the one who bit him, and he passed away. And that's before he became mistress of the manor. He's a suspect in a murder. Watching Adam covered with a white cloth, Anna fell to her knees. She was helped out by the paramedics. Anna had just left. A man with a head injury was brought in. He was lying right next to Adam. The smell of the liquid instantly reached Adam's nose. Adam opened his eyes. He slept for 99 years and 364 days. One day shy of 100 years. He'll become human. But he was awakened early by a human girl. Seeing Adam's eyes open again, the doctor cried out in terror. Anna was shocked. Too, the man who had died had come back to life. Adam had come back to life. Anna breathed a sigh of relief. She didn't have to go to the police to explain herself. The two left the hospital. Anna took the opportunity to get into a taxi. She didn't want to be with this man who was so wrong in the head. Adam had to go home. He changed into a black suit. He was ready to go back to sleep in his coffin. But then he didn't. The coffin was turning into ashes. It can't be used again. At this very moment, Anna arrived at the manor with her luggage. She decided to stay. They meet again and start arguing. Adam told Anna that he was one day away from becoming becoming human. Because of her, all that hard work has gone down the drain. For 99 years, he's had to endure a daily infestation of bugs, and every now and then Puffy would fly in and talk to him, but he endured it all. It was for his goal of becoming a human being, because he had a woman in his heart. Adam told Anna that he was a vampire who had lived for hundreds of years. 100 years ago, he fell in love with a girl. In order to be with the girl, he decided to find a way to become human. In this way, maybe he could turn human, but this time he also failed. He got garlic stuck in his throat. More than 100 years have passed. Adam was still searching for a way to become human, until one day, he met a stray cat. Kind Adam prepared food for it. A well-fed cat. He spoke. It gave Adam a fright. The cat was a cat demon. He thanked Adam for his gift, and they became friends, and Adam told him his secret. The love of his life died to save him. He was tired of being a vampire. He wanted to become human. He hoped that the cat demon would help him realize his wish. After listening to the cat demon, told him a way. First, we must find an old wooden coffin. Then lie down in it and sleep for 100 years. The coffin will suck the vampire power out of his body, leaving the human part of him behind. So he followed the cat demon's instructions. He quickly found the wooden coffin. He also recruited some housekeepers to guard the sleeping place for him. And after that, Adam went straight to sleep. But as time passed, 2 of the 3 housekeepers passed away. The only one left is dying. Before he left, he was worried about Adam. He wrote a note to his daughter, Anna, but Anna woke him up a day early. After hearing Adam's story, Anna was a little surprised. She still thinks there's something wrong with the man in front of her. She asked Adam to confirm that he was a vampire, but Adam seems to have lost his vampire powers. He couldn't get his teeth to grow. The ability to move in an instant has disappeared. The method of bewitching people's minds doesn't work either. Anna can't take it anymore. She threw Adam out the door. She solemnly told Adam that she was the master of the house. Adam walked down the street. He wasn't sure about his vampire powers, how it had disappeared, but right at this moment, a little kitten stepped in front of him. Year-old cat demon changes into a human. Adam was very kind to him, but the cat demon looked at Adam for a while. He was a little surprised. Adam hadn't changed into a human. Adam rushed to tell him he's missing a day of sleep. The cat demon got close enough to sniff Adam. He was shocked. Now Adam was neither human nor vampire. He was somewhere in between. Adam wants to go back to sleep in a wooden coffin again, but the cat demon said, the coffin can only be used once. It has absorbed 99 years of your vampire power. Now it can't be used again. The cat demon doesn't understand why Adam woke up a day early. That's when Adam told him it was a human girl who lifted the coffin. After hearing what Adam had to say, the cat demon was horrified. He told Adam that the coffin just needs to be closed. No one can open it. This human girl must be something. We must find a way to keep her with us. Maybe she can help Adam realize how to become human. Adam wants to go back to the manor to find Anna, but the gates to the manor were locked by Anna. As Adam sat staring at the gate, his neck where Anna had bitten him earlier was glowing a dark red. The pain came back. Adam couldn't take it anymore. He felt something was wrong. It was like Anna's voice in his head. Adam was running down the street by feel. He wanted to find Anna. The feeling grew stronger and stronger, but he doesn't have his vampire powers anymore. Otherwise, I would have flown straight to her side. Suddenly Adam remembered something. He hurriedly took out a small bottle of liquid given to him by the cat demon. This is a liquid that can temporarily restore the vampire's power. The cat demon told Adam, it's all part of the plan. You must protect Anna, otherwise you'll go up in smoke. You are now her guardian. His body was about to dry out. The liquid entered his body instantly. A wave of power emanated. Adam jumped with all his might and shot up into the sky. He landed firmly on the roof of the building. From here, he had a much wider view. The vampire's power is also slowly recovering. He closed his eyes. Surprisingly, he heard Anna's voice crying out. At this moment, Anna was being watched by the bad guys. Just as the man raised the stick in his hand, there was a bang. Adam fell from the roof of the building. He ran towards the man. What Adam did next made both Anna and the man's jaws drop. A metal bat in Adam's hand. It's like rubber. He bent it so easily. The man was in a state of panic. What he didn't know, the man he's facing wasn't even human. He was a vampire who had lived for hundreds of years, but the man is still trying. He drew his blade and slashed Adam's cheek, but the wound was back in an instant. This angered Adam. Anna was too scared to move. She looked at Adam, who was walking towards her. Now she believed what Adam had told her. He was a vampire. Adam reached out his hand towards Anna. It's like 100 years ago, of a girl he saved 100 years ago. She got up and ran. Adam was left to wander the streets once again. He looked up and saw. He looked up and found himself in front of a shopping mall. He decided to go and buy out the whole mall. And that's the end of the film. Thank you for watching.